I work with Heartcast Media on podcast production. I'm the talent, and Heartcast does all of the technical publishing part. The most surprising thing of working with Heartcast Media is actually how easy it is. I should say that's why I started working with them, but also it's been so easy and to work with them, it's beyond my expectations. I simply do the recording and then they have a production line of activities that I don't even have to pay any attention to because it just works. Working with Heartcast Media has helped my business in a couple of ways. So just having the podcast itself has really simplified my nurture marketing. My nurture marketing is essentially just sending out my podcast episode each week. So it has made really simple. I use my podcast in multiple ways, and which wouldn't be possible if I was not working with Heartcast Media, because I don't want to be learning how to publish a podcast and do all the technical pieces. Even though I could, it's not something I feel like I should be spending my time on. So it streamlined my nurture marketing, and I am using the episodes in kind of creating them in a series. And then that series I'm using in my prospect nurturing and follow-up, as well as, when I'm working with clients, it's also a great way to help educate them on ways to be using the system I sell. And I've only been publishing my podcast now for, 4 months. And I have met people. I just had a one-on-one this morning with a woman that has been listening to my podcast and saying she's learned so much. So it's definitely building that expert thought leader type relationship with people, which is what I had hoped it would do. I strongly recommend Heartcast Media if you're starting a podcast that is intended to be a business funnel for new clients. It's worth the cost, and it really will streamline your communication with new contacts, your marketing, and your sales by having the podcast, and they really make the whole process super simple. I have not questioned what I'm spending on Heartcast Media once, because it's so easy to work with them. The quality is great, and I've just been super impressed with their own process. And when I have questions, they're very responsive to my questions, and I feel like I have a partner in developing a quality podcast.